Hi, I'm Rachel Brameyer, VP of Business Development at Senior Marketing Specialist, and we have a wonderful opportunity in the senior market that a lot of people are getting into, mainly because we have the silver tsunami, which is the top or the peak of the baby boomers turning 65. This goes until 2027, so it's a perfect time to get into the Medicare industry and take advantage of all of the people aging into Medicare. But we wanted to go over today on tips to making sure that you are successful with a part-time gig. The very first one is going to be beginning with the end in mind. What is your goal behind this? Is it to scale and to make this a successful business? Is it just to bring in a little bit of extra income? Is it to help family and friends who are aging in? When you come into the business with an end in mind, that helps you set goals and help set attainable things that you can then shoot for and make sure that you're going in the right direction while you're working your business. If you are wanting to scale it, you may have a different opinion or a different thought process behind why you're doing what you're doing. So if you come to this industry and begin with the end in mind, it helps you set up either systems, processes, direction, and of course, end goals of what you want from this business. The second tip that we have is making sure that your systems and processes are scalable. Not only that, but also affordable since this is a part-time gig. So for example, instead of paying for a CRM, you may want to look at an Excel spreadsheet where you're tracking all of your clients, or using a platform like Medicare Center where you can use it for free and make it work as a CRM as well. So there's a lot of directions you can go, but taking a look at your foundational systems and processes is going to be incredibly important, no matter if this is something that you're wanting to grow to an empire or if you're just wanting it to be something where you're helping your family and friends. The next thing that we want to look at, so your third tip, is going to be making sure that you have set up a foundation for your marketing and referral systems. This is going to be important because this is usually where people unfortunately burn because they don't know what direction to go to get leads. One of the easiest ways that you can do this is making two big lists. The first list is going to be 50 people that you know personally, and this can go all the way down to caregiver age. The average caregiver currently is a 49-year-old female, so think late 40s all the way up to Medicare and beyond. Who do you know? Are they people that are at your gym? Are they at your church? Do you see them and your book club or Lions Club? There's a lot of different directions you can go of people that you can think of that may be caregiver age or above that you can get in front of. And then the other list that I'd recommend you create is organizations that you are a part of or would like to be a part of. So this can be things like doctor's offices, pharmacies, maybe it's a gym that you go to. Think of different organizations, businesses that you can get in front of and get your business well known in your community. This may take a little legwork, but this is also very affordable and free to do because you're already working with these people, you already know these people, and it may just require a piece of paper or some marketing materials printed off that you could take with you while you go visit those people, or simply picking up the phone and making a call. So it's only a time investment. So taking a look at your marketing and lead systems that are affordable, but also scalable. So that's an easy way to start from the very beginning if you are making this a part-time gig, or just wanting to get it started so that you can build your empire. The fourth tip that we have for you is making sure that you have created something that is scalable. With the end in mind of building an empire, or maybe even it's building up a small, tiny business, 50 plus people that down the road you'd like to sell for a little extra income. Doesn't matter, making sure things are scalable with the time that you have. If this is a part-time gig, more than likely you're doing something else on the side and your time is already limited. So taking a look at your systems and processes, what you're promising people, what expectations you're setting for your clients, and making sure that they are all scalable as you grow. That is going to be the easiest thing that you can do to make sure that you're successful going forward, and also not taking a lot of time in the future because you started with a lot of promises that you can't keep as you continue to grow. So take a look at what are you expecting your client to bring with them? What are they filling out prior to meeting with you? What type of systems and processes are you putting in place to make sure that that everything data is collected and maintained, that you could maybe down the road sell, or that as you grow, you can continue to maintain and make sure that nobody is falling off the books and promises are not kept. So that's our fourth tip. We really appreciate you joining us today on our quick 4 tips for making a successful small time, part-time gig work. And if you have any questions, please reach out to our office at 800-689-2800. We have a lot of experts that are willing to help, and we'd love to talk to you about how to get started in this industry.